What's going on, YouTube? It is Flashback here. It's going to be the first episode on this station here, on this world, where we are no longer on a world because I don't actually feel like starting on a world. Everyone else is doing planets right now, and they are really cool. But you know what? I kind of want to go through that progression of getting to a planet, and not that planet. I want to go to that planet, and maybe eventually that planet. But for now, you notice I only have my gravity set to 0.5. It's for a good reason. Alright, so we're all stacked up there, ready to go. So I'm curious, actually. I should probably look into this. That was weird. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So this actually does need to be maxed out. No. There's no gravity here at all. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess I'll just max it out then. See if that helps. Alright. Does that cover it? Yeah. Now I've got gravity. I knew that was odd. So what I'm curious about here is going to my oxygen tanks. So you're filled 100%, you're filled 100%, and you're not. Is that because you're not connected, or what's going on there? I do not know. I'll have to look into that. But for now, I've got that obviously, no big deal there. I need to go to my hydrogen tank. It is 26% filled. Why is that filled? Are these oxygen farms actually producing hydrogen? If so, it does not say it is. Are you increasing at the moment? 26.2788. I don't know. I can't actually tell if it's increasing or not. I don't think it is, which is kind of suspicious to be honest, but it is what it is. So right now we're actually not getting any power. So I'm curious where my batteries stand. Still got charge in them. I don't know how long I'll be without sunlight on my panels, but for now we're doing alright. Oh shit. Alright, so disconnect please. Alright. Alright, so let's get to a not quite so dimly lit asteroid. And let's get some mining done. So the sun right now looks to be on the other side of Earth. Or this Earth-like planet, I should say. I'm curious. So the sun, it's actually right there, so it'll show over here regardless. Alright, so my ore detector should be online. Okay. So I kinda need more thrusters. Good to know. More side thrusters at least. Why? Stop. I am being so underpowered right now. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, so we've got some cobalt in there. Yeah, my side thrust is horrible, to say the least. I'll definitely have to upgrade that at some point here. So I do have plenty of cobalt on this asteroid. I don't really want cobalt at the moment. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get it by any means. I know what's going on. They removed the super thrusters. That's what I'll call them, the super thrusters. So we do have some iron up there. Good to know. I'll just start in here. So let's get our drills out. Let's drill. So I know I was originally going to build a mountain base, and that was kind of the plan of action. But for now, that's a little out of the picture. I don't really have the ability to get that done right now. And plus, beyond that, I still am planning to do that. It's just not in the immediate vicinity. Okay, I'm not getting any cobalt yet, and that's still quite a ways in. Yeah. What I need to do is go find some surface ore. See what I can do about that. Should be back in a minute. Alright, so I did definitely find some surface ore here. But I need to take care of something here. Spot. You, sir, need to go much farther in your radius. Still not doing a whole lot. Alright, well, let's go get this. That is going to take some getting used to. Definitely going to need to add more maneuvering thrusters. But let's get some gold and some iron here. Where did I put the spotlight? It's on the bottom. I wonder if that's affecting it. If it's rendered in a different way than what I thought. I'm thinking it's rendered per the camera and not rendered per the view model. Which basically means if it's not on my side of something, I basically can't see where it's shining very well. So like, I get closer here, and the lighting just disintegrates in front of me instead of how it should be. So I may have to switch that and the camera around. Which just does have a camera, as it does also have remote control options. Yeah, I may have to do that. That may have been a mistake. I came at that a little too horizontally. Whatever, let's just get some of the iron mined up. So I know this is kind of the part that nobody really wants to see. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's early on. I would like to get some more building done, mostly of other ships like a welder ship and such. But for the time being, this is about all I can do. There, got it. Alright, so we got some cobalt up there. I will grab that. There's that gold I was mining. Got some ice, some more gold. Let's get some of this ice. We are definitely going to need some more ice for hydrogen. I think we're alright on oxygen, but we're definitely going to need more for hydrogen and such. I also need to keep track of where I stand in terms of my oxygen. Alright, this is too dark for you guys. I'll be back. So you may find this kind of interesting. My cockpit is actually being used for storage. It is just shy of 1/3 the size of my medium cargo container, which is kind of nice. Basically gives me one medium and one small cargo container for just the price of the cockpit and the medium cargo. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'll be back to put some of this in the system and see where we stand from there. I need to rebuild a few things on this ship, so that's what we're going to do. So, I just noticed something about this station that I had considered, but apparently completely forgot. So I have my ship connected to the connector here. Some of you may already see what's going on. But the connector is connected to this light here, which, I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm not sure what it's going to do for me. I completely forgot to hook any sort of piping up to it. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. So I'm just gonna have to manually move everything over. Which, I mean, it's not necessarily a big deal, but it's definitely gonna take a little longer than I was hoping. Alright. So for now, we'll just get it all in. I do have pretty much everything set to max, so... No, it suddenly occurs to me I could have just put that in there. Oxygen generator? Oxygen generator. Which reminds me. Oh yeah. Eh, whatever, I'll deal with it later. If it's connected, it is. If not, well, it won't fill any more than it needs to anyway, so... It'll buff out, I'm sure. More iron. Alright. Should be like 1 or 2 more trips then. It's lots of ice. Lots and lots and lots of ice. Alright, more iron, more gold, and... half of the stone. Well, 3/4 of the stone, I should say. A little over 3/4, I suppose. Actually, just a little under. More iron, more of that. Whatever, I'll throw the stone in there. Make some gravel. Could always use some more gravel. So for now, I guess I'll just use this as a docking point. And charging. It does charge it as well, which is nice. Alright. Alright, so now we can go to production here. And I'm going to need some steel plates. Probably some of those. Probably not that many. So probably 50. 50U. 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 50 of you. Where are my thruster components? I'm going to need a lot more for those. Yeah, I'm going to need cobalt and platinum. For now, I'll just get going what I can. I'm going to need to do quite a bit more mining from the looks of things. But there's one thing I can do. I can go here, get my grinder and my welder. Alright, so now I need a new spotlight and a new camera. Here's my camera. Where did that spotlight go? Right there. And I may also need one of these guys. Which honestly I can do right now. Fix that one. 5, drop you there. Drop you there, and then drop you there. Let's get these welded up then. Get you welded up, and get you welded up. And that should, in theory, give me much better lighting. Alright. Cool, a little bit of work. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about this thruster situation. I could obviously just layer thrusters along this. It would help. I also need to add some more forward thrust, though I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do that. I suppose I could move this upwards thruster to a different position and just put more on the side here. That might work. Yeah, I might just do that. I mean, I don't really need upward thrust that much. Of course, now that I say that, it's probably going to be necessary. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, though. That's what I'll end up doing. For now, I don't really have the means to do that. Alright, let's take a look at here. Oxygen. Tanks here. 100, 100, and still 0. Are you still making some? I hope not. There we go. Now what are we looking at in terms of oxygen? Oxygen, oxygen! Where are you? Fine, fine oxygen. barely took anything. So yeah, you're not connected. Why is that? It's this one right here. Oh. That'll do it. Interesting. Alright, well here's what I can do. I can try to connect it to these cargo containers here. And see if that helps in any way, shape, or form. Oxygen? Where would that be? It's my generator, but I'm looking for a tank. Would it be in here? No, it would be in here. There's no reason for it to be in there. I guess I'm just gonna have to look in here. Oxygen tank. Yeah. Alright. Is there a way for me to do what I'm trying to do here? There is, but I'd have to put it on its side. It's not exactly something I can do at the moment. I could put it there. Just to get it in place. Screw it. Why not? I see absolutely no reason not to put it here. It should start filling now. Should be in the keyword, of course. Maybe not. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, so we have the generator here. Which has no ice left. It used all that ice, I'm guessing, to try and fill that, which it did nothing of. So hydrogen's gonna take a lot of ice. Good to know. So I'm really gonna need to like go ham on a mining ship. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. If you want to see more, I actually need to start saying this at the beginning of the episode. If you want to see more, remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Till then, take it easy. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, space engineers, fans of all ages. Peace.